Hey guys, it's Rachel. Welcome back to my channel and happy May. I cannot believe we're already 5 months into 2025. This year is flying by, and you guys know what happens at the beginning of each month. I go through my Apple Music replay because I am obsessed with music. I love talking music, and honestly, this is the highlight of the start of my month. Do I look forward to the first because I have to pay rent? No, but you know what? I'm an adult. It's part of life. But you know what I do look forward to? I look forward to sitting down and telling you guys my Apple Music replay, okay? Now, this month, I have no idea what to expect. I'm gonna be so honest with you. I have zero idea. My music taste in April was kind of all over the place, except for my love for Taylor. I was listening to Lady Gaga a lot, but I would get fixated on different songs. I was very... not weirdly because I love the song. It's called Hey Ya by Outkast. I woke up one time and I don't know if I had a dream and it was playing or what made me think of this song, but I have had this song on repeat in April. I'm not sure what the deal is there, but I've had some very like random hits, like, okay, I wasn't just focused on this or focused on that, like other than Taylor, like she's removed from that because obviously I always listen to Taylor. It's kind of just been all over the place. And so we're gonna find out together what in the world were my top songs, top albums, all of it, because I'm very curious. Of course, I think Taylor's gonna be my top artist. I don't think I listened to her as much as I did in March. But then again, I play her all the time. It doesn't matter if I'm in the gym, in the shower, on a drive. It doesn't matter what I'm doing, or just like, you know, doing things on my computer. It doesn't matter. I always have Taylor playing while I'm cleaning. The list goes on and on. So I listen to her a lot more than I think I do. But I remember, I think in March, I listened to her 1600 something, and I don't think that I listen to music overall as much, but we're gonna find out. Okay. I hope it's uploaded because it is the 2nd of May and they usually upload it the 2nd. This is your replay. Yes, it loaded. Okay. So, in April, I listened to overall 3,338 minutes of music. And in March, I listened to 4,443. So yes, I was right. Like, I didn't listen to it as much as I did in March. Second highest month of the year, though. This is what I mean. I listened to Taylor 1,609 minutes. 1,609 minutes. That does not shock me. And in March, I listened to her 1,671. So actually not that much of a difference. Okay. Oh, this is not shocking. Oh, this is... Wait, it's kind of shocking. It's just the difference for me. Okay? So here are my top 5 artists from April. Number 5, we have Post Malone at 76 minutes. And see, I feel like I didn't listen to Post Malone that much, but he still made my top 5. That just goes to show you how many like different artists I listen to, because I fixate on different songs, and I gravitate towards different, you know, songs from artists, not like a full artist sometimes. It's okay. This is kind of interesting. I am getting ready to see him this month though, so I'm very excited. Okay, number 4, Tate McRae at 132 minutes. Now I will say I didn't listen to So Close to What as much as I had since it came out. Now, no shade, no tea. I think I was gravitating a lot towards Lady Gaga. I was listening to a lot more Mayhem than I was So Close to What in an overall album. Listen to me. Last night, May 1st, I was laying in bed, just kind of chilling, and I scrolled past a TikTok that was like, Miss Possessive Tour starts next week, this week upcoming. And I got so excited. I jumped up, grabbed my earbuds, and I just started like absolutely just putting my laundry away. I started the dishwasher. I got the zoomies. I got the absolute zoomies, and I was listening to So Close to What from top to bottom again on shuffle. But the entirety of the album. So my love for that album is like this. Don't you fear. We're still like that. And I'm so excited to see Tate in October. And I'm so excited to see what in the hell she does for Miss Possessive. I am just hoping that she puts No I'm Not in Love and Signs on the set list. It's just like, I don't want her to cut any songs from So Close to What. But anyways, I am more than just like stoked about it. 3, we've got Kelsey Ballerini at 184 minutes. Now, I did not think that she wouldn't be in my top 5 because I always listen to Patterns. Like, Patterns is one of those albums I love to throw on. And Lady Gaga is my number 2 artist for April. I almost said May. Rachel, we're 2 days into May. But 2 for April at 237 minutes. And then Taylor is number 1 at 1,609 minutes. So it's so funny that I feel like I listen to so much other than Taylor. But then Taylor's just like 1,609 minutes as opposed to my number 2 artist being 237 minutes. 3,338 minutes of music in April, and 1,609 of that was Taylor. So I listened to 1,729 minutes of non-Taylor. Okay. Top song. See, this is why I love doing this. Number 5, we have But Daddy I Love Him at 8 plays. Number 4, Fresh Out the Slammer at 9 plays. Number 3, The Alchemy at 10 plays. Number 2, Fortnite featuring Post Malone at 10 plays. And number 1 is not Taylor, and it's not Sports Car. The crowd goes crazy. It is How Bad Do You Want Me with 12 plays, Lady Gaga. Oh my god, that is too funny. That is actually so funny. Oh my god. That's perfect. I love to see it. Okay. Top album. What the? Okay. Okay. Number 5 is So Close to What, Tate McRae at 97 minutes. Number 4 is Folklore Deluxe version, because you can't, it's so funny because once like a deluxe version or, you know, like a non-standard version comes out, like I listened to the Till Dawn edition of Midnights because it has Ice Spice remix of Karma on it, and I don't mind if Karma comes on twice when I'm listening to Midnights, like not bothering me in the world, and it has a 3 a.m. track, so I'm not listening to like the standard Midnights anymore, right? Because I want as much Taylor as I can. So Folklore Deluxe version has the Lakes on it, so of course that's the one I'm gonna put on. It's a number 4 at 122 minutes. Number 3 is Mayhem at 129 minutes, Lady Gaga. I saw that one coming. I'm not surprised that she is in my top 5 albums in the slightest. Like, that does not shock me. Other than Taylor, I was very fixated on Mayhem. Number 2, though, actually, this shocks me that Mayhem is lower than Patterns Deluxe. Patterns Deluxe by Kelsey Ballerini at 141 minutes. Like, they were very, very close. Obviously, but I'm actually surprised that I listened to less Mayhem than Patterns because I feel like I listen to Mayhem more. And number 1 is the Tortured Poets Department, because nothing can rip me away from that album if it possibly tried, okay? I'm not kidding you. I love the Tortured Poets Department so freaking much. And 450 minutes of that. Now that does, like I said, that doesn't shock me. Did I hit any milestones? Yes, I did. This month's milestones, 10,000 minutes of music listened to this month, and I reached that on April 10th. Let's see. Okay, now we're gonna go through my top songs, which are my songs throughout the whole entire year, my top 100. And I updated on Sunday. So Sunday would have been through, it updates every Sunday. And I do look at this every Sunday. It is the highlight of me opening my eyeballs on Sundays. So this only goes through April 27th. So this could have shifted, and like my top 5 could have shifted. Okay, here we go. So my top 100 songs. Featured artists. Let's just go through this. We've got, oh wow, Tate McRae, Lady Gaga, Taylor Swift, Ali and AJ, Kelsey Ballerini, Selena, Benny, Sabrina, Tech Nine. That damn Chief song is still hanging on. It's just gonna go right back up when football season starts. Gracie Abrams, Noah Kahan, and that is gonna be because of Cowboys Cry 2. I don't listen to Noah Kahan a lot at all, actually. Other than the sound on TikTok from Northern Altitude, and I'm hoping I say that right. Oh my god. I really hope I didn't just sound like Boo Boo the Fool. I need to listen to Noah Kahan because everybody tells me you would love Noah Kahan, and I love like Cowboys Cry 2 is awesome, and I just feel like I would really enjoy his music. So with that being said, I think this month I'm gonna put it on my itinerary to do only listening to Noah Kahan for a day, because I love doing those videos. Those are some of my favorites to film because it just gives me an opportunity to listen to a new artist, like that I've heard of, but like I haven't done like a deep dive into. Like when I did my Gracie Abrams one, I found a song called Difficult that I like have clung to ever since. And I adore The Secret of Us by Gracie, and I did that right before The Secret of Us came out. And it just gave me so much appreciation for her. And yeah, so I want to do that for more artists. Comment some artists down below that I should do that for. And I always try to do it for artists that like I haven't like habitually listened to. Ones that I have on my list. I have some here. You guys can help me video plan real quick. I have a list of like video ideas in my phone. And here's some artists that I have on that list. Where is my list? Okay. I have, and you guys can tell me, Noah Kahan, Griff, Benson Boone, Chappell Roan. Of course I have listened to her hits, but I haven't done a deep dive into her music. I haven't even listened to The Giver. I feel so horrible saying that. Suki Waterhouse and Megan Moroney. A lot of people tell me too that I would love Megan Moroney. So if there's any artists that you don't think that I listen to, that you don't hear me constantly mentioning in these videos, let me know, because I would love to do like an only listening to for a day. And Benson Boone's another one because I've heard his hits, but I haven't never dived into his music, and I think he's really hot. Anyways, so if anybody has any artists they would like to recommend, I am always open. Like, not just for this, like, please talk to me about music. Post Malone, Josh Groban, and Pitbull on my featured list. Now, Josh Groban actually came out with a new album today called Gems, and I've already listened to it top to bottom, and I love him, and it's his hits, and I think it's awesome, and I'm literally waiting for my mom to get off work so we can go to Target to go get it, because she's so excited, and she still listens to music on CDs, so it's gonna be a special day. Okay, so those are my featured artists after my long rant. Well, not a rant, detour. I yap a lot. So, I go through this list. I don't tell you like all the 100 because we'd be sitting here a while, because again, I like to yap. But we're going to go through and I'm going to hit any hot spots that I think, ooh, that's interesting. Now, I do think it's funny. Taylor has a star next to her featured artists and the others don't. And it's pretty much just like, hey bitch, like, yeah, we get it. She is your favorite. And I love that she has a little star personally. Okay, I am surprised that Put It to Bed by Kelsey is at number 95, because I feel like I listen to that song a lot. Espresso is number 93, which is shocking to me. Hotel Room Service by Pitbull. I'm sorry, one of my favorite songs. I love this song so much. I never skip it when it comes on. I will never be skipping it, and I have it on a lot of my playlists. That does not shock me. Okay. Let's see. I Had Some Help by Post Malone. This is my guilty pleasure song. I love this song so much. I play it a lot. Let's see. Future Trippin', That's So True, and Love Drug, sitting at 74 through 76. And that's shocking to me too, because I feel like they should be a lot higher. But again, I listen to a lot of music. And a lot of Taylor. Chloe or Sam or Sophia or Marcus is at number 58. Just because it was in my top 5 at one point. Red Kingdom by Tech 9, which is the Chiefs like theme song, is sitting at 54 now. She has been bumped a lot. Let's see. Prophecy, which I literally have a bracelet on that I made right now. It says Prophecy. Is at 45. Abracadabra by Lady Gaga is at 31, and number 32 is Zombie Boy. Wow. And again, this is for the whole year, so I'm really not surprised. I guess I feel like it'll probably go up, to be honest with you. All these ones that I'm shocked by. Let's see. My Boy Only Brace's Favorite Toys is coming up. She is sitting at number 22 right now. And that's just because Tate McRae is actually, that's a lie. I'm just being a liar. Sorry. I almost said she spread out a lot more. She was like my 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. But she's kind of like spread out a little bit more, but not that much. Number 12 overall is How Bad Do You Want Me by Lady Gaga. That's not shocking at all. I love that song so much. Okay. So, I'm going to give you my top 10. And again, this could shift because it was only through Sunday the 27th. Number 10, I'm Gonna Get You Back, Taylor. Number 9, Means I Care, Tate McRae. Number 8, It's Okay, I'm Okay, Tate McRae. I Know Love, Tate McRae is number 7. Number 6, Blood on My Hands, Tate McRae. So maybe they aren't that spread out. Number 5 is The Alchemy by Taylor. Number 3 is Signs by Tate McRae. Number 2 is So High School. And number 1 is still Sports Car. Now this doesn't shock me at all because we can in it while you drive. Yeah. Hey cute jeans, take mine of me. Oh golly gee, I will never be skipping. No, I won't be skipping. But I feel like So High School is kind of like trying to knock her out of first place because, again, I listen to that song so much. But this was very unpredictable this month for me because, like I said, I wasn't going into this going, okay, I literally only listen to Taylor and So Close to what? Because Mayhem was very much thrown in there, and I have been listening to Post Malone, but I've also been listening to, like, Kelsey. I don't know. I'm actually surprised that Azizam isn't anywhere on here, but I guess I haven't, like, I've listened to it, but just not as much as other stuff. Azizam isn't even in my top 100, you guys. Ed has an album coming out in September, though, and I'm so excited for Play. Oh my god. But anyways, there's your scoop. Let's see what happens in May. Let's see. What do I think for May? I am thinking that depending on, I love Maren Morris's music. I did yesterday listen to everything that she has released for Dreamsicle so far, because her album is coming out this month. And I loved it. So I'm thinking maybe Maren Morris is going to get thrown in here. Let's see what else is happening in May. trying to think off the top of my head. I'm sure I'm blanking right now. Josh released today. It wouldn't surprise me if some of his songs are on here. I love Be Alright. I love Be Alright. But I love Josh so much. I love his music. And that is completely thanks to my mom. I'm thinking this month I really want to do the Noah Kahan, and I think I want to also do Benson Boone for my Only Listening To series, and I feel like I'm going to get hooked, right? Like, I definitely feel like that's a possibility. Pitbull's just always hanging in the rafters, like, in my featured artists, because at the gym, there's nothing like listening to Pitbull. So yeah, I don't know. It'll be very interesting. Like yesterday, May 1st, I'm filming this on the 2nd. I listened to Maren Morris's, what she's released for Dreamsicle so far. And I listened to So Close to What yesterday in full. I listened to Old Phone by Ed Sheeran. I listened to Lord's new song, but Please Don't Hate Me. I didn't love it. So I don't think that I'm going to be listening to it again. No shade towards Lord at all. I know so many of my friends are so excited for her album. And I, of course, listen to Taylor. I don't ever not listen to Taylor. So I'm just trying to think, like, based on yesterday, like, are there any trends? Oh, definitely Post Malone. Like, I definitely see Post Malone being pretty high in May, because I have a road trip to go see him. I will be seeing him, and there's a couple songs that I'm not familiar with on his set list, so I'm going to familiarize myself. And yeah, there you have it. There's the hot gossip. But I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for watching. I want to know who you listen to a lot in April, other than us all being Swifties and we're like, Taylor. Because that's our girl always. But I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this video entertained you in some way. And like I said, if you have any song recommendations, artist recommendations, please let me know, because I love music with everything in me. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this video entertained you in some way, and I sincerely hope I see you, yes, you, in the next one. Bye, guys.